Pack, Set, Go. Traveling Podcast presents Travel Star Tuesday.
It's time for birds. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Welcome to another amazing podcast. New Year's, new vibes, new things, new experiences. Pack, Set, Go, Traveling Podcast, presented by the Lifestyle Brothers. We have a new, beautiful guest as usual. All the way from Toronto. T-Dot, right?
No, just Toronto.
It's not T-Dot?
They call it T-Dot, but Drake said it's the 6 now. It's not T-Dot, it's the 6.
Oh, it's the 6. Okay,
yeah.
All right. Tell him your name. I already know your name, but you can tell him. Tell me your IG name, because that's where they're going to find the beautiful pictures.
My IG name is Amazon Beauty, but with a 3 instead of an E.
So it's Amazon dot B 3
AUTY.
Wow. These are phenomenal pictures. Like, first off, are you a model or are you like a regular person?
I mean, I'm a regular person first.
Okay.
And I do model, yes.
You model very, very well.
Well, thank you.
Very well. With a capital V on very.
Don't worry.
You got me blushing.
We got some new viral pics coming out this summer in 2020.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah.
Okay, please. More heat, more tings.
Yeah,
more
well, it's
tings,
coming from
more
your
heat.
camera, so you should know.
Oh, so I got hired for the contract to shoot you?
Big things are going, you know?
Oh my god. Grandma! I made it. I can't believe you hiring me because you know I'm now I got the P word in front of my name now. Professional travel photographer. Before I was just local. You know, Smalls wants to be local because it's his camera.
Well, Smalls got to stop thinking small. Smalls got to think big.
Yes, he got to think big. Exactly. Say it again one time because he can't hear you.
Smalls, you got to think big.
Yes, think big. Whew. Exactly. So, I'm looking at these trips you've taken last. I know where you've gone last, but can you tell everybody in the podcast world where you've been last, your last trip?
Well, my last trip was domestic. So, I don't really count domestic trips. I go between Atlanta and Florida, but like my fun trip was Portugal. Yeah. I went to Portugal in summer.
Lisbon, to be exact.
I
or
actually
close to
went to Faro. I connected through Lisbon. So, it was in Portimao which is in Faro in Portugal.
Nice. How long was that flight, by the way, from Canada to Portugal?
It was like, what was it, 7 or 8 hours? Wow. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I put my feet up.
It wasn't bad.
I know I'm old now. I need to wear compression socks. I learned my lesson.
That's a good tip. Compression socks on these long flights. That's a very good tip.
Yes. But other than that, it was chill. You got to have a seat where you got space. I'm tall. I'm 6'1", so I need space. Put my feet up.
6'1"?
Yes. So I need space for my legs. Other than that, I will knock out.
Now, me and Smalls always fight about this on the plane. Were you in the front of the plane or where I sit in the back of the plane?
No, I'm sitting in the front.
Oh, you were Smalls. Okay, just making sure. So you were Smalls.
Yeah, because I prefer to fly with Delta, and if I'm flying with Delta, it's Comfort Plus or First. I'm not flying in the back. The seats get smaller as you get to the back. I was a flight attendant, so I know what happens back there. Okay. I'm in the front.
If you want to say hi to me anytime on the plane, you just come to the back and say, I'm like 36 and beyond. If you want to say hi to me on the plane, if you want to look for me, I'm 36, row 36 and further. Because I like to, I like to stretch out.
But you ain't stretching out in the back.
What I do is I pick the last seat on purpose, so when the plane doors close, I could survey the entire plane from the back to the front. I hate doing this.
But why are you surveying?
So I'm sitting, because I want to see if there's an empty row, so I can move forward.
Or you just pay for a big seat in the front and you don't need to move.
Pay more money?
Yes, for comfort.
I'll wait. I'm frugal. I'll wait.
If I'm flying 6+ hours, I'm going to be comfortable. I'm paying my money and I'm going to be comfortable.
What was your longest flight you ever took in your life?
Oh, God. It's probably like 8. I went to Hawaii. Hawaii was like 10 hours.
10 hours to Hawaii?
Yeah. but I was younger then, so I don't quite recall that flight. But as an adult, it would be my flight to Portugal.
Yeah, we flew to Hawaii. I think it was like from New York. It was 12 hours, but we didn't fly direct. We had to connect in I think either Atlanta or Cali. We did it twice, well more than
Oh.
twice, but yeah, it was 12-hour flight. It was a good trip too. I love Hawaii. It's Hawaii is so cool because when you land, they give you the lei, the little
Oh,
flower thing.
did I get that? I can see. I gotta
They
go
give
back
you a
to
lei.
adult. I was like 14. I was in high school. We went for a basketball tournament.
They didn't give you a lei when you landed.
So
It's
I gotta go
customary.
back. I gotta go back.
I'll call the mayor of tourism. We'll
Please,
get you the. I got you.
please.
I got
We're
you.
gonna have a
Get you a lei.
do-over in adulthood.
Yeah, I got you. Hey, maybe we could shoot in Hawaii.
I like it.
No, I'm serious. That could be a
I'm,
location.
I'm for real. Delta flies to Hawaii. Let's go.
Yeah, definitely. Direct too, out of ATL.
I will be flying either out of
Hawaii.
Toronto or Buffalo.
Okay, I got you. Okay, so I'll meet you there. It's not a problem. I can meet you in Hawaii.
That's
That's
fine.
easy. Yes, yes. Now, when you travel, it seems like you travel. Is it solo or it's definitely not a group.
No,
You don't do groups, or you do groups.
it's not necessarily group. So like when I went to Portugal, I went with my cousins. Never do that again. But we met a group there. So I met like a girlfriend there. But typically, like when I go to Trinidad for Carnival, I'll meet my family there. So I'm traveling there by myself, but I'm meeting people. Although I did say this summer I would like to possibly do some solo travel, but I'm too scared for all that. So I don't know. We'll see.
What's some of your biggest fears of traveling solo?
Getting trafficked.
Getting kidnapped? You mean like
Yeah.
trafficked
Uh huh.
and like taken,
Uh-huh.
like
Yeah, I don't
like
want to
movie
get
taken?
taken. I don't want to disappear. Nobody knows where I'm at. No. Something happens to me, there's nobody with me. If I lose my phone, I can't contact my loved ones, and I'm just, SOL.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good
And then
point.
especially
See,
like as a black woman traveling to certain places, it's just, it's not necessarily the safest for us, and it's just not a risk that I'm ready to take quite yet. I'm not knowledgeable
that's a good
enough.
that's a good point because we're men, so we don't get to think that way. We're like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll go away by myself. But from a female perspective, safety is definitely paramount. It should be number one on the list. Correct.
Hmm.
I'm writing this stuff down because you got some good tips you're telling me. I have my little cheat sheet. Shh, don't
Write
tell
them
someone
all
else.
down.
I got it. Because on this podcast, we like to give people information.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's little jokes, it's a little fun, but I want to help people know more about traveling because we
Yeah.
travel a lot. They say, I don't know. Do we travel a lot?
I mean, I've been getting told that lately. People are saying, "You always travel." I'm like, I don't go nowhere like that. But please
Yeah.
believe me, 2023, then you can say it because I've got some places coming up this year, and yeah, I'm traveling. So yeah, we travel a lot.
Okay, okay. So what's on your 2023 bucket list? The places do you want to go to?
My bucket list. Well,
Your number one. Your number one. How about this? If me and Smalls were to give you a free trip, free, anywhere in the world, all you gotta do is go to the airport and leave. That's
hmm
it. Where would you want us to send you?
Tanzania.
Ooh, Tanzania.
Yeah,
Why Tanzania?
Zanzibar just looks beautiful.
Oh,
Do you know
Zanzibar,
the
the
photo
water's
shoots that we could do out there?
okay. I,
It
I
just
see you
looks
doing this.
beautiful. I'm a nature person, so I like to go somewhere where I can just be at peace and chill. Like I don't need the hustle and bustle. I will go and just beach hop.
Beach hop in Tanzania.
Hmm.
Okay, okay. I'm writing this down too. Actually, photo
Okay.
shoot in Tanzania. We're gonna be busy in 2023. I see. We got
All right.
Hawaii and Tanzania.
Look, that portfolio is about to get built up. Okay.
Yeah, Tanzania. That's a good place. Guess what? I never been there.
Oh, so you're gonna be my travel buddy to Tanzania?
Yeah, it's my first time too going to Tanzania. You know,
Okay.
I'm gonna have Smalls carry the bags, okay? Because I don't do bags anymore. I'm Hollywood now.
Oh,
I just shoot,
hold
and
on.
he get the
Wait. So
stuff.
you don't carry
Yeah,
bags, but you sit in the back of the plane?
yeah. Because I think about like for me, I'm a blue collar person, so I cannot waste money on something that I could save money on. That's for me.
Hmm.
Like hot water. That's the big thing about me. They don't believe me. Like hot water to me is not a necessity in a hotel.
No.
You know, if it comes on, I'm happy. If it doesn't, I'm happy. That's just for me. He wants hot water. He wants a fork, a knife, and a spoon. I don't mind the thing that comes together, like the sporks. It comes all three in one. I don't mind that.
Nah.
You never had a spork?
I've had a spork, but I had no spork with a knife on it. Nah. I need utensils. This is where me and Smalls will agree. I need hot water. I need hot water. I need a proper bed, and I need utensils. I will not be eating like a freaking Neanderthal on vacation.
Do you know that on the spork, the back of the spork is the knife part?
How are you supposed to hold your food and cut? This is how I know people don't have proper table manners. You must hold down your food and cut. How are you cutting and the knife is at the end?
You can do it like you do on the computer. You cut and then paste. So you do two cuts.
Stop.
I'm telling you how it is.
This is why I will.
I'm buying you a spork for Christmas.
No,
next year.
I will walk with my utensils. Okay, you
okay,
know.
So bring your own sporks.
I will walk with my utensils. Caribbean people know to walk with their stuff. We walk with towels. You walk with utensils. You walk with your soap and your toiletries. I'm good.
I hear accent. What country are you from?
I'm Guyanese and Trinidadian.
Oh my God. Mana. Granny, come quick, man. Was that good? Was that good?
Yeah, you said she's gonna tell you carry your scone. That's what she's gonna tell
you. There you go. I had a couple of episodes ago, we had the Guyanese goddess on our podcast.
Oh yeah?
Woo! Yeah, the Guyanese goddess. You have to say it like this.
Guyanese women are goddesses. Goddess.
Oh, so all y'all are goddesses. So everybody Guyana is a goddess.
Yeah, it's in the DNA. Duh.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just her. So all you women from Guyana, from Georgetown, from Bird Beach, from Quarantine, is goddesses.
Hold on, let me not talk about people's parishes and towns. And
I gotta go back to Guyana again because I don't remember seeing that many goddesses.
Will your eyes run you? Will your mother never told you open your eyes and look, right?
But so I did see 1,000, million, 100 billion flies. Oh my God, the mosquitoes? Yeah, you know. They will suck you dry at baggage claim.
That's why you can't go with all your perfume. You need to wash with your carbolic soap, okay? And you put your perfume on your clothes, not your skin. Mm-hmm.
That's a good tip.
Mm-hmm.
Message! Oh my goodness. In Guyana, I was there. This is a true story. So I was in Trinidad for Carnival one year. I got kidnapped, right? I got kidnapped for Carnival. Literally, I got kidnapped. And I was free on Wednesday, which is the day that everybody goes to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
In Tobago. But I missed the ferry because I was kidnapped. So what I did was I hopped on Biwi, the airlines called Biwi, and took a short trip to Guyana to surprise my grandmother, to surprise her. You know, it was right there. Mm-hmm. So I get off the plane, and immediately I was greeted by 3,500,000 mosquitoes. And they just bit me on my face, my neck, and my back. Mm-hmm. And make a long story short, I stayed in Guyana for only 21 hours. Took the plane back.
Did you go with scented lotion and one set of cologne all over your skin? So you were like, hey, mosquitoes.
I can't remember. It was so long ago.
I'm sure you did.
But I have the list now of what not to do. I have the list now. Don't worry. It won't happen again.
Good.
I just don't like mosquitoes. You know, it's just something about like bugs and meat don't mix.
You can't go to hot tropical environments and then not be prepared for mosquitoes. Carbolic soap is your friend.
Say it again?
Carbolic.
Carbolic soap?
Mm-hmm. And it does help when you get bit. You need carbolic soap and black soap. Those will be your staples.
So these are the top things I need to bring to countries that have a high rate of mosquitoes. Carbolic soap and black soap.
Mm-hmm. And if you want to take it a step beyond that, if you get the liquid black soap, or even in your lotion, if you put lemongrass essential oil and peppermint oil in your lotions, those are natural mosquito repellents.
lemongrass, and peppermint
Oil, essential oils.
oil.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You're giving us a lot of good tips today of what to do when you
And
travel
then
into
it's
countries
lightly
that are.
fragrant, so you don't have to worry about if I have on my cologne. You put your cologne on your clothes, not your skin. So if you're worried about your skin having a scent, let's say you're going to the beach and like, okay, your clothes ain't on, I don't have a scent no more. If you use lotion with essential oils in it, that will lightly fragrance your body.
Wow, wow. Great tip. Great tip. You've been an amazing guest today. I learned about black soap. I learned about hot water. I learned about a fork and a knife, separate from being a spork.
I
This
know.
is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. I'm really writing this stuff down because I want to teach my brother how to travel in the
Should I
upper
tell you about
echelons.
exfoliating gloves too?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa. What'd you say?
Exfoliating gloves to
Do you work in a
wash your
spa?
body. So when
Do
you
you work
get
in a?
bit by mosquitoes, you exfoliate that top layer. Yeah.
I think you are a part-time model slash. I'm not done. Facial lady slash exo. What's the word? Exotrician, esthetician,
Esthetician.
estheticianist. What's the
Mm-hmm.
word?
I'll it's esthetician, but I'll go with more the holistic.
Yes,
More
slash
holistic.
holistic slash
Uh-huh.
herbal remedy slash traveler. I never had so much slashes in my life on the podcast before.
I'll take
Because this is a
that.
short show. And
I'll
this is a
take
lot
it.
of slashes you have. Slash Guyanese goddess. So
Guyanese,
this is amazing.
Guyanese Trini goddess. You can't forget
Oh,
the other
Guyanese Trinity.
side. Yeah.
So you do curry goat with shark and bake.
Bacon shark.
Well, my friend Nigel Martinez, he's from
Mm-hmm.
Trinity. He says shark and bake. He don't
Everybody
say
else
bacon
says
shark. So he's not Trini.
I can't tell you what
He's
he
not.
is.
He's
But
not.
he
He's
says
not a
bacon
real
shark.
Trini. He's not a real Trini.
You can say
Yeah.
saltfish and bake, but it's bacon shark.
I know he was lying. He's trying to impress me because I travel. No, Nigel. Wow. Well, this has been an amazing podcast. Tell them where to find you again because I know how to find you. No, I'm gonna tell them. I can tell them.
Okay.
Okay. Her Instagram page is Amazon Beauty, but with the 3. You can see it right here. I'm gonna add it. I'm good now with the editing now. I can put that right here. Ta-da! I'm gonna put it right here.
Are they going to join us at Afro Nation this
So
year,
they-
though?
We going where?
Afro Nation, Portugal.
That's the thing? Afro Nation?
Yes. The festival.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it real quick.
It's a 3-day festival in Portugal. It's the celebration of all things black culture. They've come out with all of the Afrobeat artists, Burna Boy, Wizkid, Rema. They even brought Beanie Man last year, Meg The Stallion, Chris Brown. Best 3-day concert you will attend.
In Portugal?
Yes.
So in Spain, they have Afrochella. I'm sorry, Afro Nation, not cello, Afro Nation, right?
Yeah, Afro Nation and
Afrochella-
Afrochella are two very different. Afrochella's in Ghana.
Ghana, yes, I seen that. So
Mm-hmm.
Afro Nation, is it new or has it been going on for a while?
It's been going on for a while. They do different cities. They have a bad rep for Puerto Rico, and they just had a bad rep for whatever they did in Ghana. But my experience of the one in Portugal last year, I have nothing bad to say. It was good vibes. The people was good energy. You know, we got in. The ticket space was great. Everything was, organized from what I could see. But you got to go with a good attitude and ready to have a good time. Go with the right group of people, and you won't have no problems.
Well, Smalls might want to go with us. He could be your bodyguard and I could be next to you.
Okay. Let's make it happen.
That might work though, right?
It could work.
So it's in when is it?
It is June 28th, 29th, and 30th. So it's kind of in the middle of the week, but it's worth it to call off work.
Okay.
Because
I
you
think
get
we
the
might do
daytime
that.
to kind of explore, and then it leads into the concerts. It's just a good vibe, and it's on the beach, and it's beautiful black people everywhere who just, and ain't no drama. Everybody's just love.
Afro Nation.
Yes,
I'm writing this down.
you should.
Sounds like a new trip we going on. Okay. I'm
Okay.
definitely gonna look into it.
Come on.
I'm not paying. He gonna pay for us. We're not
Oh.
paying. No, right? He gonna
Well,
pay.
I
He
already
gonna
bought my ticket, but he can pay for my drinks on my bracelet.
Tell him. He'll tell you.
Smalls,
Smalls.
I need you to hook up my drink bracelet. You can buy my plane ticket. I already got my concert ticket, so you can buy my plane ticket and load up my drink bracelet, and we're good.
He got you. I'll make sure he
Thanks,
does that for you. That's not a problem. Thank you for being on the podcast. We appreciate you. We love you so much. We're gonna shoot these calendar shots for you in Tanzania and definitely Hawaii this year. I got you covered because my rates are kind of high, but for you, I got you. Enter the promo code on our website for our merch and our photo shoots. That'd be dope, right? If I had a promo code for my photo shooting class and for the merch at the same time, it'd be the same code. That's smart.
2 for 1 special.
2 for 1. You get the merch and the photos at the same place. Bundle billing. That would be dope.
Marketing.
But before we leave, can you tell everybody in podcast world, before we leave, what is my favorite call that I always make? Everybody knows it.
You gonna make me do it?
If you know me, then you definitely know it. Let me hear it.
Oh!
Yo! That was perfect. That was your first time doing it?
Yeah.
That was your first time?
Mm-hmm.
In life?
I don't sit at home and practice it.
We've been cleared for landing. On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us and have a pleasant day.